So I realized for a long time I was under a spell. I had the wool pulled over my eyes, and no matter what this person do, no matter how much pain I would go through with this individual, no matter what I would give or say, one, it was never enough. Two, it was no matter what they did, it was like, to me, they can do no. Even though they hurt me, even though they did a lot of things, to me, I was just in like la la land. Like, you know the saying when you get pussy whipped, or like or you love someone so much that it's just like you just like like they have you around their finger, like, because it's like when you it's because it was that bad. Like when you really, like, sometimes that happens, like when you really care about somebody, or when you really love or care about somebody, yeah, like when you really love someone, sometimes it be like that. And you understand, hello, that when they are, when the individual or the person, because I remember the last time I spoke to the person, and they told me it's time for me to think about myself, and how they were reverse psychology, using reverse psychology, when the whole time, when all these years, I was using my story, I was helping them, I was guiding them, I was teaching them, right? I was giving them little bits and tips of like of wisdom, of teachings, of guidance, so they can take a better path. You see, what I understand was, I remember having a conversation with the person. I was sleeping. I had some fermented food. The food was very delicious. I enjoyed it. It knocked me out. When my friend cooks the best foods. Like, you have to have it. It's like the best shit on earth. I call it personally myself good shit, because it's the best shit I've ever had. Now, this is, you might say, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Is he high or something? No, I'm not. It's just that good. When you have food like this, man, everything else is like, it don't mean anything to you at that point. But like, I was sleeping and I just woke up and something just told me to talk about this. And all these, the last time we spoke and the person attacked me at my job, and I was so upset because what the information I found out, and the person was so immature, they were so spiritually uneducated, so spiritually de-enfranchised, that they couldn't really go within and kind of think about what you were saying, kind of feel what you were saying. Is it true? Like, after all the information, after all the lessons, after all the time you put into them, you would think they would consider it. People have arguments, people have disagreements, people, you're not going to see eye to eye with everyone, but you don't take it upon yourself, because you don't see eye to eye, because you have a falling out, to go and place a restraining order on them, when you both are adults and you both can handle things, and the person was trying to warn you of what was to come, and you took it upon yourself and tried to destroy them. That's not what you do to somebody who you care about. And you went too far, because you went too far and you got yourself in a situation that you're stuck, because in your mind it's normal, because that's what your culture does. But rape, child molestation, incest, under the umbrella of the Arabic Muslim culture, is not acceptable. I don't care what culture, what race, what ethnicity, or what um, group you come from. Darkness and negativity is one and the same. Negativity is negativity, and it's not acceptable. It's not right, and especially it's not. Um, I don't condone it. Okay, I don't condone it. I do not condone or embrace negativity of any form. I do not conform to negativity. I do not accept negativity in my life. I refuse, I rebuke, I push away, I debunk, I cast out, I repel, I pronounce, I expel, I release, I press forward. All negativity and dark forces and negative ways of thinking. I do not consent to evil ways, evil thoughts, evil deeds or actions that hinders me and others to move forward in their life, frequencies, dimensions, galaxies, and so on and so forth. I do not condone that. It's not acceptable, it's not right, it's inhumane. So I remember having a conversation, and you spoke about how your family, there was incest in your family, and how one of the child was mentally retarded, and the person grew up mentally retarded. He was in a wheelchair, and I remember we was walking on the train tracks talking, and you say, well, this person has a normal life and everything. What in that is normal? You wait, normal life? You see, you can walk, you can talk, you can eat, you can breathe, right? You can see, you can eat food, you can read a book, you can go to school, you can drive. That person can't do that. That person is functionally immobile. They can't do anything without someone else doing it for them. Yes, they're married, okay? Yes, they have a life, but is that a life? Being a vegetable is a life? You tell me, is that a life? No, take the time and think about it. Every one of your family members can walk, talk, eat, sleep, drive, and do the basic fundamentals. That person can't. Their fundamentals or freedom was robbed from them because of your family negativity, and you can't see that because you was raised out of darkness. Okay, there was a lot of things, secrets that you were hiding from me. You used to use information against me. Now you can't anymore because I'm discovering the truth. I'm exposing what's hidden behind the walls, behind the doors. And you can't withhold information from me anymore. This is what narcissists do. This is part one because I gotta use the bathroom real quick.